Gucci. Prada pencil on my coochie, coochie. Bad and bushy. Swallow it up like a sushi. Yeah, we grippy, grippy. Love it when we make a movie, movie. I love it when we call me big old booty chippy. Louis Gucci.
What's going on, guys? It's your girl Angie Snatch coming at you with another episode of An Unbiased Truth, Decoding the Brother Polight Trial. And today we're going to talk about who is Nina Rari. All of the men that watch that intro, close your mouths, because this is how you get scammed right here using the old bait. Let's get into Nina Rari. So I've been watching the Lennon Honor series on Crypto Roots. Crypto Roots was a man that was scammed by Brother Polight in 2019 for over $100,000, in which he received as an inheritance from his father. Now, I had been working on, and I am working on, doing an interview with I Am Pretty God. So I had already been watching her video on her being scammed by Brother Polight, and then I started watching Lennon Honor's video where he's breaking down Crypto Roots, and this name kept coming up. The name Nina. The name Nina kept coming up, but I didn't have enough information in watching the Crypto Roots videos to really put my finger on who is Nina. But I did get that information from I Am Pretty God. So I'm going to play two videos for you from Crypto Roots where he's kind of breaking down. So the first video I'm going to play for you is Crypto Roots talking about when he actually arrives in Hollywood, this woman Nina, and what he is now doing for her at the behest of Polight.
A couple weeks later, so $7,000 budget. Ended up being, I had to buy Nina's clothes, thousands of dollars worth of Nina's clothes. Every time Nina went out, literally every time Nina went out, she had to have a new outfit. Had to, and she spent hours buying it, and it kept pissing Polight off because he had kept having to miss events, and we show up to the event and it's already over, and Nina's all dressed up. I'm not saying she's a slut, but she's dressed in slutty, like literally dressed in slutty, and I'm paying for the whole thing. It's like save your receipts. That's investing. Save your receipts. Save your receipts, right? And I'm paying for all her clothes, and her clothes are just piling up, shoes, heels, this and that, and I didn't realize at the time I was paying for all the studio time. I didn't realize I was paying for the engineer. I didn't realize I was paying for Loaded Lux. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize I was paying for King Los's studio because Polight invited them to get a track with Nina. And I didn't realize, and then while at the studio, he would have me, he's like, yo, G, can you run at the ATM and withdraw as much as...
So you hear him talking about how he purchased clothes for her everywhere she went. She had to have a new outfit and studio time. So in the intro, I played what is her most recent music video and song. Now there's another video where he talks about Amunet becoming jealous of how much time Polight spent with this woman Nina, this mystery woman Nina.
Amunet calls him. Oh, Amunet calls me, and like, where's Polight? And I told him, oh, Polight's with Nina. And then Polight finds out, he's like, why'd you tell her that? Why'd you tell her that? And I'm like, bro, what? I didn't know, like, I wasn't supposed to lie to your wife. He was like, no, I wasn't with Nina. And I'm thinking, like, yeah, you totally fucking are. And then, so I pick up Polight, and then Amunet calls him. And then she just starts yelling at Polight, like, over how he's spending more time with Nina at the On Das hotels that I was paying for.
This is Nina. So I want to pause for a second because I think that, in my opinion, Polight is a trick. I know people think he's a pimp. I think the only people he pimps are his followers, those people with pure intentions of building success and generational wealth for themselves. But when it comes to the women he chooses to be with, they all, other than his original wives, they all give me a vibe of sex worker. But let's watch this video. This is Nina and Polight out supposedly after a branding conference.
Oh, we got her. She about to go in her bag. Hey. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you know I'm your hype. Ladies and gentlemen, Nina. Yo, y'all ready for this music she got? Y'all don't even know. This is about to go down crazy.
They're not ready.
I'm telling you, she's about to.
Wait till it drops.
Yes, Jamaica. Yes. Yes, Jamaica. Big things are going.
I ain't recording him. Hold on, wait. Y'all gotta see his drip though.
Okay. Is it good or it's recording you?
It was recording me.
Alright, double tap the screen.
I got it.
Okay.
Got
Well,
you.
Okay, wait, I have to pause. I hadn't watched this whole thing to where she flips the camera. I thought she was gonna flip it up. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting him to be dressed like that. Nevertheless, let me go back into Miss Nina. So Polight posts that Nina is a realtor. And some parts, sometimes he posts that Nina is a realtor, that she's some type of real estate agent and things like that. She is not. Now, she could have a real estate license. She could have gone to a real estate class. Don't get me wrong. But I do not believe she's a realtor by any stretch of the imagination. I honestly believe that she is either a dancer or a sex worker. And I'll explain why. Now let me play this video for you really quick about of Pretty God. So this is Pretty God. I'm going to be interviewing her soon. I'm very excited about that. We're trying to work out the schedule because she's on the West Coast and I'm on the East Coast. But I want to show you this video with Pretty God. This is where I finally got the information of more than just the name Nina. That's where I got Nina Rari, because Pretty God, what she posted was her. First, let me play the video and then I'll post the receipt.
I'm just asking myself, are you about to do this? Like, are you sure about this? That's my intuition speaking. And I'm like telling myself it's good. Like, everything's okay. This is okay. I'm like really running on adrenaline because I'm just hyped up that I'm about to get started, but also I'm unsure. So I'm just trying to go with it's going to be okay. And I'm trying to tell myself that. So I'm just going ahead and transfer the money to my checkings so that I can send it through the Cash App. So I do that. I just hurry up and do it and quiet that voice in the back of my head. I get home. I get to the Cash App as I'm like typing in the stuff and I'm about to press send. Another voice like, are you sure you don't want to think about this a little bit? And I'm just like, you know, it's going to be okay. Like, he got too much to lose. He wouldn't do that. you know, he wouldn't do that, right? So, I press send. I do it. I send the money. I send the 500 and I send him the screenshot.
Let me say, I Am Pretty God is gorgeous to me. Nina is beautiful, but I Am Pretty God is just gorgeous to me. It's just something about that natural beauty, vegan skin, glow. I mean, it's just, I love it. I love it. This is the receipt that Pretty God posted of the $500 that she sent to Nina Rari. And as you can see, under 4, it has for mentorship. So she was sending it to Nina for Polight. However, in Crypto Roots videos, and I don't want to go too far into that because I do want you to check out Lennon Honor and his breakdown, and you can watch it with me over there. He talks about that he sends money to Nina and that almost as if Nina is Polight's girlfriend, but also like an artist that he's trying to break. But long story short, this girl is a dancer. And I do want to say this, for all of the people that have been scammed by Polight, if you sent it specifically to the girl Nina, you can file a civil case against Nina and Polight. And what you can do is what I would do. I would send it to Nina. I would file a civil case against Nina. And then I would press for a deposition of Polight, because what you do is you box her into a corner, because you can pretty much sue, let's say, breach of fiduciary duties. So she'll be boxed into a corner because in her mind, I didn't sell you mentorship. So she has to prove now that she was never selling the service of mentorship. How can she prove that? She has to either have a witness or a deposition has to take place. Someone deposed Polight one time and everyone can use it to their advantage. So I want to go to her IG, and this is what I mean by she's no realtor. So this is her IG page, Nina Rari. If you look under her profile description, it says apparel designer for Cam Soda. So I said, okay, she's a fashion designer. Cam Soda, let me look that up. What is that? Ciao. Cam Soda is a cam site. Adult cam site. They don't have anything regarding lingerie, clothes, anything of the sort other than women and couples being on screen taking their clothes off or wearing lingerie. But then her face looks so familiar to me. So you know me. And you guys probably have seen her somewhere else. So if you find something, put it in the comments. But her face looked so familiar to me, so I'm searching, where have I seen this girl? Shout out to Gucci.
When I was broken down on my dick, they call me ugly.
But then that's not all. She's a video vixen.
She said that threesome up, I fucked the fresh. She got jelly, that she on Twitter, hacking petty. Said my other bitch a whip and got wetted. My diamonds busting out the wrist and spaghetti. I hit it, bitch, and he couldn't accept it. Bitch, I got all type of sticks, I got him.
So, who is Nina? Nina is a woman that knowingly has facilitated some of Polight's fraud that he has perpetrated against others. And just like his wives, she is a conspirator, a co-conspirator, in all of the things that he has been doing. I mean, they are still spending time together. She is still, very much in his life. And I know that Crypto Roots wasn't married. And I was thinking about, wow, could his estate sue? I was trying to figure out how they could recoup some of this money, because at this point he has a daughter. The $100,000 that he received was an inheritance from his father. All of us discussed leaving a legacy. I do think that it's only right for his girlfriend, widow, in some form or fashion, if he has family, to sue on behalf of him, for his estate to sue Brother Polight, Nina Rari, and anyone else that he has receipts that he sent this money to. But to me, without being overtly disrespectful, Nina is just, without being overly disrespectful, Angie. Okay. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. All right, guys. It's your girl, Angie. Talk to you later. Bye.